Happy New Day, my beloved. Welcome to Intuitive Opening 419. You're here with Empress Ra'A'se. In this trajectory reading, we want to let it soar, alright? So let me play this song for you first, and we'll get right into it. When I look outside, I like the life I get to live. When I walk outside, I get to give, I get to give. I get to give all my intention, get to give all that I mentioned back to where it came from. Where it came from is so great. Where it came from made me Ooh, where you came from, baby, is so great. It made you, it made me, right? Oh, beautiful creations, my precious star-seated souls. I hope you're having a peaceful day. That's peace-full. I want to get into this reading. It's something about living in an empty existence. Like something around you tried to make it so you lived in an empty existence. Like you're here, but nobody could see it. Like nobody could see what you were up to, what you were trying to get through to do. And it's something about the ending of the splendor of those who tried to sit on your throne, baby. Woo! I'm here. Sit in the dust. Get off my throne. Somebody needs to get up off your throne, baby. Because you have your own kingdom or queendom, and you are ruling it in your own existence. But it was something about whoever wanted to actually sit in your place, and they really tried it. I mean, you tried it. Somebody wanted you to live an empty existence. Okay. No, that's not what we're doing here. That's not what we're ready to do. So let's go for it. Let's get our first universal pull. All right. Let's check the handy dandy dictionary. It says exquisite, dear. You are exquisite. Something about you is exquisite. And something about the other people is fading away. I heard they fade. Something about wow. Something about the individuals, whether it's a group, one individual, it's like they were trying to be like a seahorse. I'm hearing someone who wants to rule everything. Because what do we know about seahorses? They don't need, they're asexual. They don't need to have a mate. They can make babies either way. So something about they wanted to have both sides. They want to be ruling in all of the feminine and masculine. So I call it feminine energy. They were in a feminine energy, and it's like, I'm the ruler. And they wanted to rule over your life because I guess you're a great example. Let me see why. Why they want to rule over your life and over your presence. Look, I said presence. They want to rule over your presence. Like somebody was really primitive about making themselves more important. And I'm hearing, listen, there's no comparison. There's no way to compare or compete with you. It was so sinister. Somebody went about something in a sinister way, and they are now looking like a derelict, which is something where they got to be abandoned. Which I'm hearing it's just the clap back karma. What do I do? It clap on karma, where they got some serious karma. You hear me? Because they were trying to come into your energy and steal your essence, your way, and it really take over your throne. And it's like, excuse me, we each have our own territory here. There's enough territory and land for everybody to have their own plot, you know what I'm saying? Their own place where they plant their garden and are able to cultivate and grow and be fruitful with whatever they do. So it's something that was forbidden they did spiritually. I'm looking in this here, man. We get it right here, baby. They were forbidden to do it. They did it anyway. Like they thought they were being a serviceman. They were serving. Something about they thought they were serving someone, but they almost died. Look, it says post-mortem. Oh my God, somebody almost died doing this. Okay, somebody almost died messing with you as the one who is. Look, I looked. It said the manger. Oh, so it's like you mess with the bloodline and go, okay. It's like your bloodline is really ancient or something. It goes back years where it's like touch not my anointed ones. But no, really, don't touch them. Like, I guess somebody thought they could get a slice off of your life. They wanted to slice off of your life, okay? Ooh, man, and it didn't work out too good. They want you to be a sacrifice, the sacrificial lamb. Like, wow, like, no, that's not what we're doing here, I heard. But now, I'm hearing now they want to be in your company now. They want to be your friend or something. And that's fine and dandy to a certain extent, but not really, I'm hearing. Like, this ain't wasn't nothing nice. They thought you were nice. What does nice mean? Gullible? You're like, no. I actually been around the block a lot of times, and I know exactly what's going on here. I mean, you knew exactly what was up. So you kept yourself together in the midst of whatever had happened, okay? Ooh, this is a heavy reading. It's something about, justice. I'm hearing truth, justice, balance, order, decency, tranquility, and righteousness. Yeah. I hear like somebody's from the islands, bro. Somebody, your ancestors or something. I mean, they mess with the wrong person or something. Your ancestors are still upset. I'm hearing livid is the word I heard. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and pull from my trajectory boxes. I'm going to do a run through, I call it, okay, where I just picked up a whole stack and we're just going to run through them and put them down. Let's do it. It says, my attraction to you is unstoppable. Okay, because something about it, the way these people wanted you to be you or have your life or take over something you have, it's that they were turned on by the immediate thought of you and what you had. Like, somebody was really obsessed. Here we go. Somebody was really obsessive over you. Okay. Oops, excuse me. Let me show you. Where is he? Someone's really obsessing over getting whatever you have or being like you or something like that. Like, taking your spot. And it wasn't even a copycat. Excuse me. I heard a cappy cut. Dang. I mean, cappy cut means like they got cut real quick. Your ancestors, again, they won't even let me get the words out. Like, they keep getting cut off. I hear, like, whatever they try to do, they cut. And it's like the hands, in the movie where you do the cut the scene. Like, you can stop the tough acting to acting. I'm hearing somebody's trying to act like they're your friends or something. So they stop the tough acting to acting, okay? Because this is what they wanted so bad. I'm looking at it. This someone was real close to you was trying to act like they were adjusting to your union and you. But it was like, what? You are none of my kind. I mean, you are not any of my kind. You're not my kin. But you just bought dread. I heard, you're not my kin. You just bought dread. It says, I love adjusting to our union. And I keep seeing question marks, okay? Like over your head is the question marks. Like, are you serious? And over their head, they're still smiling at you like it's all good. So something about this, okay? It says, I was born to understand your ways perfectly. I love you. So I'm hearing this fake ass love got to go. Excuse my language, okay? Something was real fake. And you're like, man, I seen through it. But I'm hearing you was busy. You were busy? You must have been busy doing something else. Okay? Because I'm hearing your spirituality was like, that's more important. And you think of things in a spiritual way. Like, I hear everything you do is spiritual. Like, however you go, you do it as unto, a spiritual resonance of respect, honor, decency, okay? Something about that. And it says, you are majestic. You are living among the holy lineage of your ancestors, okay? The holy lineage your ancestors built, okay? It's about you. You're like, no, I respect. RESPCT. Now you know what it means to me. It's about your ancestors. Say, now they know what it means. RESPCT. Huh. Like, they got their ass whooped by the spirit. I swear. Somebody got their ass whooped. Messing with you brought out like an ancient ass whooping, I heard. Somebody got in trouble with this, man. Yeah, I just keep hearing the ancestors are here. They're here. Like, for real, though. Okay? They came for you, and they said, I'm going to come and find you. You don't come and find me. That's what your ancestors said. So it says, we meet again. And once again, I just said that. And I looked down. This is what it says, y'all. This is so perfect. It said, here we meet again. So your ancestors was standing behind people. They tried to be like, who's there? Who's there? Right? It says, today, your sons are being presented with the hope and love they missed. Something happened with you and your children. This living man and woman, that is my star-seated soul. Something happened with you that had to do with your children. And something that was just wrong what you went through, okay? And it was harsh on you. I mean, I don't know if it was custody battles or just someone really controlling or whatever you had to deal with was quite harsh. And it was somebody that allowed it to even touch on your children, because I'm hearing your bloodline. Something about your bloodline. They wanted to stop this bloodline. They wanted to stop something about your gifts that you have in the bloodline. Something like that, okay? And they get you off your throne. Because it's like, oh no, they know who you are. They know your royalty. And they really wanted you to step down. Like you was going to step down from your throne. It says the Lord's glory returns, okay? Rebuilding is not an option when our temple has never been destroyed. Whew. I love Captain Planet. The power is yours. Like, for real. Like, there's something about your bloodline and the royalty you come from that they could not destroy you or your temple, your body. I mean, you could kill the body, but you can't kill the spirit, baby. Okay? It says you're alive and well. The spirit of truth. Also, you're cleansed. Okay? Something that whoever came for you and they wanted your throne, baby. Well, they tried everything, I think. They tried everything and almost died. Trying to come for you, baby. Oh, Lord, bless him. Bless your little heart. It says, through thick and thin, I commit to coming in and going out, no matter the situation. No circumstance changes my love for you. And here we are again. I'm hearing this is your ancestors for real, though. Saying, yeah, we saw that, and we know what you did this summer, last summer, and the summer before that, and the summer 1862. Do you understand me? Like... I'm hearing these answers on their ass. It says, I commit to coming in and going out. No matter the situation, no circumstances changes my love for you. And this is your answers. They're like, nah, baby, we got it. Nah, baby, you just go over there and sit on your throne. Yeah, we got him up out of there. Now we just got to put him up under it. I heard they got to get up under the stool. Hold the stool up. I heard that's foosball, Bobby. Somebody got to hold the stool up because they were playing foosball with your life, bro. Ooh, somebody in trouble, okay? Nobody is in big trouble. It says, your pleas have been heard, okay? It says someone is taking note of the helpless, okay? And something you couldn't help what these people did. I'm hearing they might have power, money, or something. I don't know. Maybe they were an elitist or something. But it's something about your trust, okay? It says, put your trust in who truly defends the orphans. I'm hearing Almighty came down even himself. Great Mama came down herself? What? Wait a minute. I just got a great picture in my head. Like, you know when a mother had to come down to the school and she had on her house coat, her house shoes, and the rollers in her head? Oh my good Lord. That's what I'm getting a picture of. Like, oh, wait a minute. So you mean to tell me you made Big Mama come down? Oh Lord. I don't know what you're going to do now. You made Big Mama leave her house? Oh, Greek Mother Universe had to leave her house and come look for you and come tell you something? You made Mama come to the school, I heard. Oh, man. Big Mama Universe had to come to the school. I'm thinking it's angels, ancestors. I mean, I'm sure they got your back, but I'm here, wait a minute. You made Big Mama come down and deal with you? That means you really messed up. Whoever these people are, they got in a huge trouble. They made Big Mama come down, okay? Wow, because that's who really defends the orphans. Oh man, Big Mama heard your pleas, okay? Your cry for help. I'm hearing you usually take care of things and you're really spiritual, but this one you said, Mama, you called your mama. Man, Mama had to come down to school when somebody was messing with you. Oh my goodness, like whoever these big bullies are, I'm hearing it's like a bully. You have like a big giant bully at a grown age. Ain't that something? Something about this bully, is dispelled and driven off. It says dispelled. There you go. That's it. And that's will be all. Yeah, because look, they got dispelled. They had to leave. Because it said dispelled. If we were going to school, they'd be what? Expelled. Okay? So something about these people had to leave me without excuse. It said, wow. Something about God's faithfulness to you. And now they have to leave and they have no excuse to ever act as if they're allowed to sit even near you or your throne. I mean, the only thing they can do is hold the stool up, baby. I mean, hold your stool up, baby. Woo, put your feet up. It's time to put your feet on the stool, baby. Put your feet up while you're sitting on your throne, okay? Because it's something about, I'm hearing 9 people that was working in this consistency to be unwavering and unswerving. Like something about in your life, just They did not waver from trying to take the little light of mine. It said, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, yep, something about, ever since you were giving birth to your purpose, these people trying to put your light out. I'm hearing you do poetry, like you're a poet. Wow. I looked down and said television. I'm hearing you're successful already, but something about your little light. I turned back to it again. They try to put your light out. Because I heard you're an actual star. You are a real star. You are an actual star-seated soul. And they really didn't like that. Something about the people who had the money to do it. I'm hearing you're the J word. I don't even bring that in here. That word doesn't exist because we don't have that in our bones. Something about that J word. They were just mad and hating. But here you are, my dear. This is the greatest reading ever because whatever they tried to do, it didn't work no more. And they got to get up off your throne. It says, you face danger, angel of light. 5 different times you were protected from going without food or shelter. There's something about this. This is like a theme on my second reading. You hear? This is the second reading today, and I'm telling you right now. Okay? I'm telling you right now. Someone that was really trying to take you out of your spot. And they couldn't do it. Nope. I know that's not what we're doing. Because they have not. N-A-U-G-H-T. Look it up. It says, your wisdom impresses me. What you share, I appreciate. I admire your discretion. It's something about you, baby. You had discretion. You know how to judge situations well. You have a good timing. I mean, your timing is impeccable. They were trying to figure out how the heck some of the stuff they got in trouble for, they didn't know how they got in trouble. But they know now it was Big Mama. Big Mama Universe came down and whooped you. All right. Big Mama Universe is not playing. And make sure y'all get on Suno and listen to my High Vibes music on SG Pub Love. Okay, SG Pub Love 419 on Suno. Because, man, on those playlists, you will hear a song about Big Mama Universe. Okay? Whooping it. Where somebody learned their lesson. Okay? I'll put it in the description box so you can listen. Alright? But let's do one last word for this reading. Where would you like the trajectory of this to go, Spirit? Whew. And I open straight to it. The word integrity. Almighty said, oh, they didn't want to show integrity? Well, they will be too afraid not to do it now. Ooh, because it said, do you admire the integrity of someone in your life? And I'm hearing, you are the example of what integrity is. I'm hearing you didn't take your earrings off. You didn't cuss no one out. I'm hearing you kept staying on your path and you continued to focus on the work. Oh, and look, oh my gosh, this just fell out of this book and it says, move now. Look how much I'll tell you. It's just a little, it says, move now. Somebody has to get up out. They got to get about that throne. And guess what, baby? I'm going to get about this reading. But good job at having patience and persistence. And that's why you get to progress, honey. And your guidance and friendship is for eternity now because you are best friends with who? Who you best friends with? Who's your big brother? You know what I'm saying? You work with spirit, okay? I mean, the Father, the Son, and the Mother. The Father, the Son, and the Brother. You know what I'm saying? Who you got with you? All right? I'm hearing your family, the whole Holy Trinity, right? So I'm just grateful for you on this day, my beautiful star-seated souls. And whatever had happened in this instance, I want you to remember who you are in the eyes of Almighty, okay? And why you went through this is like, don't even ask why, but just know it formed and fashioned you to be able to go on with your destiny, okay? The trajectory of your destiny. All right. Something about it was meant to be, baby. And it made you strong enough and it prepared you for the journey and for that valley. I heard you went up all the way. You were out on top of the mountain and said, oh, here we go, y'all. And you climbed down the mountain. I'm hearing the battles you fought with these people was you climbing down the mountain, baby. And then once you start fighting them battles with them, you had to walk through the valley, baby. And it was like a shadow of death because there was a lot of evil trying to stop you from getting to where you was going, baby. And you kept seeing mirages and you was thirsty. You seeing stuff, not sure if it was real, which way to go forward. And then there you have it. The Almighty came down herself, great Almighty Mama, and defended you. Because I hear, yes, you are somebody who is truly, really, maybe you grew up in the foster system or something. And you are someone who stayed true to yourself. You didn't get caught up in the street, or if you used to be, you came up out of there. And you worked hard to get where you're at today. And guess what, baby? It's your turn. And that's who this reading is for. Someone who really was an orphan. Someone who really had to pull their own, like they say that saying, pull themselves up by their bootstraps. This is somebody who really did that. Okay, and guess what, baby? We're proud of you here at Intuitive Opening 419. Empress Ra'A'se is proud of you. All right, so thank you for tuning in. I'm going to go ahead and let this reading go, and I'm going to go ahead and play you a song. But I want you to remember to never forget where you came from, and the journey you took was not for nothing, baby. All right, peace be unto you. Have a peaceful day. That's dash FULL. Love y'all. When I look outside, I like the life I get to live. When I walk outside, I get to give, I get to give. I get to give all my intention, get to give all that I mentioned back to where it came from. Where it came from is so great. Where it came from made me. It made you, it made me, it made everything. I'm gonna walk, I'm gonna let it be what it is. I'm gonna let it soar. Yeah, we should soar like eagles. Yeah, we should soar and do no evil. Cause all we get to have is all we need, and all we need is what we have to do what we should be doing. It's time to do, it's time to grow, it's time to grow. Let the light shine.